Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Candor. Today we are doing Ty's Coastricdon City Gym Battle. I guess I should say challenge.
Same difference.
That's pretty much the same thing. Anyways, so we are just going to go ahead and jump right in. Actually, no, I should probably put some warnings. Because I am at my parents' this next 2 weeks, I will not have access to a secondary or even a third or secondary screen.
A third dairy.
A third dairy.
You were thinking about it.
I
know you
was,
were.
I very much was. So for chat, I might be very, very slow on responding. So please just give me some leeway. Not leeway, but like what's the word?
Give him a break.
Yeah.
Give him a break.
I will have my phone pulled up with the stream, so hopefully I will see it, but it's not what I'm used to, so it will take some getting used to. Maybe by the end I'll be a lot better, but you know how it goes. Anyways, we're going to jump right in now. So, as you are flying in the taxi that you and your friends have been given access to, you see this Coastricdon city come in sight. And as you swoop down and you start like unloading yourself out of the carriage, you see someone come right out of the doors. And you see Ezra. Not Ezra, fuck. Hino. He's standing there with his Serena and Donna, who respectively are Vulpix and Floette. He's like, "Oh, Ty, didn't realize you were going to come like so soon after me. Well, I wish you luck, man."
Appreciate it.
And he's like, "I'm just gonna," and he kind of like scoots behind you and gets into the taxi. And he's like, "I'm just going to steal this one
Quick little
back."
side shuffle.
Yeah. And he kind of like, and he grabs onto your shoulder and like kind of turns you around for a moment. He's like, good luck. This one was tough. And he kind of closes the door afterwards, and the Braviary flies off.
All right, let's do it.
All right. You walk into the building. You remember this building is treated as a separate, like two separate things. One is the gym challenge, and the other is for the water treatment plant. Oh, that's so much louder. All right. So as you enter, you see a door to the right and a door to the left. The door on the right has the gym symbol on it, so you do know that's where you would be going. You see right ahead of you is a lady at a desk with two computers, and there's people sprawled across the room. What do you do?
We'll talk to the receptionist.
Okay. She's like, "Do you have a appointment for Mr. Kai today, or are you just a visitor?"
I have an appointment.
All right. Can I get first and last name?
Ty.
I'll search up a Ty. I don't see any appointment. And she wheels over to her other computer that is closer to the gym challenge. And she types Ty in there, and she's like, "You wouldn't happen to be one of those boys that Mr. Kai met at Auto City?"
Correct.
Yes. Well, 3 of your friends have already dropped by. I believe you're also the last one, correct?
I should be.
All right. For the sake of signing up, I still need that last name though, so Ty. I don't think you ever chose a last name, did you?
I never chose a last name. No.
I did this with everyone, so I'm like, wait a minute. Like, Leo has a last... Like, everyone... Okay. Do you need me to just like roll up a random name generator?
Doing that right now, actually.
Let's go. Do some basic white name. Adams. Ty
Working on it.
Adams.
Mateus.
Mateus? Okay. Ty Mateus. Yep, I have your trainer ID right here. Perfect. And this will be your second gym badge, correct?
Correct.
Perfect. I just need to know the 3 Pokemon that you will be using for this gym challenge.
Toto, my Totodile. Pixie, my Vulpix. And Zoe, my
Vulpix.
Hisuian Zorua.
And Hisuian Zorua. And just to clarify, that Vulpix is a Cantonian one? From Kanto?
No. Oh, Kanto, yes. Yes, sorry.
Perfect. Sorry. Last challenger had a lowland, so I just have to clarify.
Fair.
Alright. You are all set up to go. Mr. Kai now knows that you're here and ready for his your challenge. If you don't mind just sitting to the left of me over here, someone will come and get you once he's ready.
Okay.
Alright. You have 10 minutes to bond with a Pokemon of your choice. And whichever one, I'll let you know the benefits that you reap from it.
How do I bond with Totodile?
You could just hang out, enjoy each other's company, wrestle maybe, do some like cleaning, or like give him his favorite food. Anything that you would imagine Toto and you would do.
I'm gonna wrestle with Totodile on the floor.
Okay.
Just have a little fun.
So everyone else is judgy, but you're having too much fun with Toto. You might have a few cuts on you now, but you know, nothing new for someone who owns a Totodile.
Some of the chomp marks from last time.
Exactly. All right. As you have Totodile in a headlock, but he has your arm in his jaw, you see the doors swing open. You see a tall, muscular man, bald, sunglasses. Like he looks like a bodyguard.
Okay.
What was your last name again? Just so I know the pronunciation.
Mateus.
Mateus. I'm looking for a Ty Mateus, and he looks down on the floor and sees you. I'm gonna assume that's you.
Yeah, correct.
All right, come on, get up.
Yes, sir.
Do I need to get you bandages? He like points at your bleeding arm. All right.
No, I'm okay. Maybe a janitor, but that's pretty much it.
He sees the blood smears on the ground. And he's like, he looks over to the receptionist, and she's like, clean up in front entrance.
Clean up an aisle 4.
As you're walking in, just so you know, for Totodile has 1 point of inspiration. So that means whenever you want, if you feel like...
What now? Sorry, you're breaking up really bad.
I'm sorry. You have 1 point of inspiration. Let me also make sure Discord's using the right mic. I know this always happens to me. Haha.
No, I think it's my connection, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Okay, we're good now. We should be good.
Okay. Well, I did switch it anyways, just in case, because I know that does happen. Anyways, Toto has 1 point of inspiration.
Okay.
As someone who hasn't played D&D, I'm going to explain that to you. Pretty much, whenever you make a roll, before you know you fail, you may tell me that you want to use your inspiration, and you automatically get advantage instead. So you would be able to roll again, and you take the higher number.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
And that's just once.
Just once.
Okay.
But it'll be helpful.
Yes.
All right. Which Pokemon are you leading with, by the way? Will it be Toto?
Yes.
Okay. Well, while you're walking down this hallway, I do need you to make a perception check.
Perception check. 9.
That is not enough. You do see a bunch of pictures on the wall, but it's kind of... You're a little nervous, so you're not really fully paying attention to as what's on these walls. All right. You get to the end of the hallway.
Quaking in boots.
And he opens the door. You walk in, and the doors just slam right behind you. Toto gets jump scared by it and like kind of runs and wraps his arms around your leg.
Okay.
He's a little nervous too. But he looks up at you,
okay.
And then as you look down at him, he kind of just nods and lets go. All right. As you are around, you see Kai right by the pool, putting something in it. It seems like a cleaner, or maybe food. It's hard to tell.
Chlorine.
But you walk up closer, and he's like, "Oh, Ty, was it right?
Correct.
Welcome to the Coastricdon City Gym. Hope the wait wasn't too long."
Not at all.
Wait, are you okay? Like, do I need to get you anything for your arms?
I heal quick. It's fine.
Okay. I like how this also still makes sense because you forgot to heal yourself, so you're technically at 19 HP.
Yeah.
So this was all from Totodile just biting you. Anyways.
Should I use a potion in order to make it a little even?
No.
Okay.
But your Pokemon are at full health. And so are you. Just I thought it was funny.
Yeah. That was from last session.
Yeah, Kazam. We got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's like, well, welcome to my gym. To get started, let me just grab you something real quick. And he goes over to a cabinet, a locker per se, and opens it up. And as he turns around and closes the locker, you see him holding a fishing pole and a bucket of Pokeballs. And he walks over to you and hands you them. He's like, well, there are 3 Pokemon I need you to catch within this water. They can be all the same species, but minimum of 3. They don't belong in this water. So your goal is to fish 3 of them out and bring them back to me. You have 20 minutes.
This is creative. I like it.
Thank you. You have 20 minutes to catch the 3 Pokemon, or however means you decide to do it. If time runs out, I'll come and see what you have. If you come early, I'll judge. If you don't get the 3, you lose the challenge, but we will still have our battle. Just it may not exactly be in your favor.
Okay.
For you as a player, just letting you know, 20 minutes is 20 turns. I know technically that's not how it adds up, but it's just easier to say 20 minutes, and I'm taking into account fishing time as well.
Okay, so to recap, fish the Pokemon, fight the Pokemon,
Catch them.
and rinse, repeat, catch the Pokemon, excuse me. Rinse, repeat 3 times, then we fight.
If you think the Pokemon does not belong in the water.
If I think that the Pokemon doesn't belong in the water.
Yes. He's claiming there's Pokemon in the water that should not be in there. And it's your job to figure out which ones and to get them out if you don't think they belong.
And this is a pool.
And it's a pool,
Okay.
but the water is deep enough that you can't see fully in it.
Okay. All right. I will take the fishing rod and start up the first throw.
As you're like about to cast a line, he's like, hold up, let me get my timer first. And he like clicks it and he's like, well, now you can go. And he walks over to his desk.
Okay.
I need you to roll a d20 to see what you fish up.
Okay.
No bonuses,
Yeah.
just a d20.
Yep. Just getting my dice roller out. There we go. 18.
18. All right. As you're fishing up this Pokemon, it's quite easy fishing it up, and you pull up a little slimy little guy.
Yeah.
Does it seems like his fins are covered in some sort of like seaweed? Not exactly a fish though. But you haven't seen this Pokemon before.
Pokedex.
All right. Let me pull up this Pokemon's Pokédex. Skrelp, the mock kelp Pokemon. Camouflage as rotten kelp, they spray liquid poison on prey that approaches unawares and then finish it off.
Okay.
This Skrelp does look a little annoyed that it was fished up, but it doesn't seem to be attacking you.
I will throw a Pokeball.
All right.
Animal handling.
Yes.
10.
That is not enough. And now that you threw a Pokeball and it got out of the Pokeball, it is actually now angry. So I need you to roll for initiative as it goes in for an attack.
D20. 2. Okay.
Don't worry. You go first.
Huh? That one? Are you serious?
Yeah. And it doesn't have a Dex modifier, so it's a flat one.
That's crazy.
All right.
Anyways.
Go ahead.
Toto is out.
Yes.
And he will bite. Got a 15.
15 hits. Go ahead and roll that damage.
And I'm going to use his ability for Savage Attacker.
Yeah, for sure. 13.
13.
All right. It's Skrelp's turn. And it goes for a tackle and miss. As it hops towards Totodile and like lunges, Totodile just kind of sidesteps awkwardly. He's like, bro, I feel a little bad. This Pokemon's not that strong.
He's out of his element. We pulled him out of the pool.
All right. It's now your turn.
We bite again. 24.
That's a crit. Go ahead and roll that damage. You can roll again with Savage Attacker.
Wow.
That's 26 points of damage. This Skrelp... Okay, question. Are you gunning... Like, would you hold back so you don't kill it?
The goal is to catch it. So yes.
Okay, so it's knocked out. It had 4 HP left.
Oh no.
You almost killed a Pokemon.
Oh my god.
So it's now laying on the floor. What do you do?
Throw a Pokeball.
Go ahead. For that animal handling. All right.
19.
Shakes once, twice, 3 times. Caught. Easy. So you have 1 Pokemon. And you have 3 Pokeballs left. You may
I
use
thought I
your
was
own.
given a bucket of Pokeballs.
There were 5.
Okay, I was gonna say. Okay.
You may use your own, but there were 5 Pokeballs, and you used one. It broke. Used the other. Caught it. So you have 3. It's
Got
a
it.
small bucket.
Gotcha.
I probably should have specified before you felt like just throwing a Pokeball immediately.
It sounded like I had a lot more than 5. So.
Here, I'll give you a freebie, so you get 4 left.
I have 4 Pokeballs. Okay, cool.
All right, go ahead and start fishing again.
I'm gonna throw a fish with a throw a fish. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I'm gonna throw the fishing rod and roll a d20. We got a 3.
3. All right. At this time, it doesn't get pulled out of the water, but you see a little horn poke out, and then you see a Golding just looking up at you.
Roll again for another.
So it just swims away. All right.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, 2.
2. All right. I need you to make a strength check.
Strength check.
Mm-hmm. This one's flailing.
5.
Oh, you're lucky. You got a 3.
Oof.
As you reel in a soggy bag of trash
The Trubbish.
that starts moving.
Pokedex.
I probably should have already had.
You should have pulled these up, yeah.
Yeah. Most people haven't been asking for a Pokédex. Anyways, Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. The combination of garbage bags and industrial waste caused a chemical reaction that created this Pokemon.
Cool. I am going to throw another Pokeball.
Alright, go ahead.
Roll for inspiration. Or
Inspiration
with
for Totodile.
inspiration. Oh, yeah, that's right. Not myself. Oh, you're right. I got an 8.
Yeah, nope. Trubbish is also now mad. Prepare for battle.
Why do I always anger the Pokemon the first time?
Oh, Trubbish rolled well.
I didn't roll. Hold on. 10.
Trubbish goes first.
Okay.
Alright, if I remember correctly, I need you to make a con save.
That's probably not good. 14.
14?
Correct.
I do believe you actually succeed. Yes, you do.
Okay.
So, let me just still roll the damage. Alright, you take, sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I have everything. Yep, you take 1 point of poison damage, and it's now your turn.
What did the Trubbish do?
It hit you with poison gas.
Okay. My turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
We're gonna brick break.
Brick break? Alright, go ahead and roll.
12.
12 is not enough to hit. I need a con save again. By the way, is that con save coming from your character? It is supposed to be your Totodile.
Oh, where do I find the Totodile con save thing?
Well, it would be based off Totodile's
Oh,
constitution.
plus 1 d20, right?
Yeah.
18, so 19.
19? Okay, you do save once again. And this time you take 2 points of poison damage. It's now your turn once again.
We bite.
You bite?
11.
Not enough. It's going to go for a pound and miss.
Bite him again.
Pound.
No, we're not going to use the inspiration yet. We're not going to.
Okay.
6.
Cool. It pounds, hits, and does 6 points of damage.
Okay. Bite him. 10.
$10?
10.
Not enough.
Oh my goodness. What's up with all the freaking low rolls,
1,
man?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the way, you have 11 turns left.
Oh no.
14 plus 1. Does a 15 hit Toto?
D20.
No. I just need to know if a 15 hits you. Like, what's your AC?
I rolled a. Oh, my AC.
Mm-hmm.
13.
I have a feeling that's your character's AC, not...
I don't know. Hold on 1 second. AC. Yeah, no, it's 13.
Is
All right.
13? Okay. I just remembered your actual AC was 13, so I was like, okay. Well then, Toto gets hit once again. For a pound, for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
It's your turn.
We gonna surf.
Okay. That's a dex save. It fails. So it takes that 8 points of damage. You can re-roll the damage, I believe.
13.
13? Cool. Alright. Goes for a pound. Miss. Your turn.
Surf again.
Fails. And it's out.
Throw another Pokeball. 15.
15. You catch it.
Let's go.
So just so you know, with that, I believe you have 1, 2,
I have 2. Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 8 chances left. Turns left.
Oh, okay. All right. We reel another one in. D20. Not one.
All right. As you throw your line in, you feel another tug that requires you to make a strength check.
Okay. Hold on. There it is. 13.
All right. As you reel it in, it's giving you a hard time, but you manage to get it all the way up. And as it's hanging there, you see an all too familiar Pokemon that reeks of trash. Trubbish.
It's another Trubbish. I thought you were going to say Garbodor.
No, that's a little too much for a gym challenge. Maybe a trainer Pokemon or a gym leader Pokemon, but not a challenge Pokemon. Anyways,
Another D20 for, not a D20, excuse me, animal handling for throwing this Pokeball.
you catch
20.
it instantly.
Ugh.
I am hearing a pug coming downstairs.
This is fine.
Well, I see a cat. Where's the pug? Oh, I know, Mr. Finn. It was so peaceful without them. Anyways, So yeah, go ahead and roll another d20. That is now 7 turns left.
But I got 3 Pokemon out.
Do you want to submit those 3? If you're wrong, you do lose the challenge.
I'll throw another one.
Okay. 4.
4.
All right. You see another Golding pop up.
I'll let it pass.
Okay.
I feel like that belongs there.
So you have 6.
Rolling it. Roll again. 18.
You find nothing,
What?
as you already have caught this Pokemon.
Caught 2 Trubbit. What? Okay, fine.
A Skrelp.
Throw another one. Okay. 2.
Okay, you already have the 2 Trubbish. So, no Trubbish pops up.
9.
All right. A very pointy Pokemon pops up, and it instantly attacks you, not being happy that you reeled it in. Roll
fish.
initiative.
Initiative.
Dawson, stop scratching yourself.
11.
All right. You go first.
All right, we surf.
I'm going to say you crit, so you can not only double the damage, but you can still use Savage Attacker. So 13 plus 13, that's 26.
26.
Well, I guess it would just be 13 because it's halved anyways. So...
Oh, is it?
It's a water type.
Ground type?
It's,
Oh, it's a water type.
the reason why it was doubled was because it nat 1.
Oh.
And because you can still crit with Surf and like Earthquake and moves like that in Pokemon, I figure crit fails will count as the crits. Stop scratching yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. Stop it. My god, this pug's going to be the end of me. You probably hear him.
Kinda.
Anyways, so it takes 13 points of damage.
Okay.
It's now its turn. As it goes for Poison Sting, it slips and falls back into the water. It ends up running away now that it's back in the water.
We have 3 turns left.
You have about like 3, yeah.
Bro, 17.
That was the Skrelp, so no Skrelp to be found. Stop it. Stop it.
11.
You see an angry ass fucking like piranha like Pokemon pop up. As it lunges to bite you, Toto jumps in the way and the battle starts. Roll initiative again.
Bite it back. 17.
17 for initiative. All right. You go first. So I guess bite it back.
Bite it back.
What did you roll? 10. You do not hit. Does it bite you? Actually, yeah. Does it bite you? It doesn't.
Oh.
Actually, no, it does.
What?
It does 9 points of damage. All right,
Okay.
It's your turn.
Brick break.
16
16.
hits. Roll damage.
13.
26 points of damage to Carvana, and Carvana's out.
Throw a Pokeball.
Right, you throw a Pokeball. And it
17.
catches.
Ugh.
You, I believe, have like 2 turns left. Do you want to use them to see?
May as well. I got 2 more Pokeballs left. 8.
If I remember correctly. Athenion pops up and then just goes away. It sees no.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
I'm not counting that as a turn, as it goes immediately away.
Okay. Nat 20.
As you fish the line, or throw the line, you don't feel a tug, but you notice something creeping up your line. This ooze sliding its way up. And then as it starts to ball up near the top of your rod, 2 eyes appear. And it lunges at you.
Ugh.
Roll for initiative.
6.
Alright, it goes first. It goes for poison gas, so I need you to go ahead and roll a con save for me for Toto.
9.
I don't think that's enough, so you take the full damage. Which is 5, and let me just... You're fine. You're only taking damage. So you take 5 points of poison damage.
I'm a surf.
Alright, go ahead and roll that Savage Attacker.
18.
Alright, 18 points of water damage goes into this Grimer. It does not look good. Alright, you have 1 turn left. Before he calls time, and you can't do anything else. What do?
1 last Pokeball. Gotta go for it. Sending it. Oh,
Nat
let's go.
20. As you throw the Pokeball, it shakes once and instantly clicks as you catch 1 last Pokemon. And the battle is over.
Let's go.
And he's like, time. Alright, kid. And he walks over. I see you caught a lot of Pokemon there. Which 3 you want to enter as your, entries?
2 Trubbish and a Grimer.
Alright. And you won the challenge. Congrats. I must say, I was a little worried when you started catching that Skrell, but I see you got the idea pretty early on what the idea was.
Yeah, it took me a sec.
But congratulations. I must say, it was a close one.
Indeed it was.
Just be happy you're not like your last friend. First round in, his little Vulpix uses the ice shard, goes haywire, and just bounces around the room and cuts his line. So
Of course he did.
he had no fishing rod, but he could have came to me and asked for it, and I would have paused the challenge, but he decided that he had no time and just jumped into the water. Interesting fella. Anyways, follow me. But first, would you like to heal yourself?
Yes, please.
All right. He shows you a healing machine, and you're allotted to heal. Then he has you follow him into further into the what is it called? Into the gym. I am going to go ahead and send you the link. And do you happen to know which Pokemon you want to lead with in this battle?
Hmm. Where'd it go, Zoe?
Zoe, so the Zorua?
Yes.
Alright. As he's on the other side of the stadium, he kind of like stretches a little bit and he's like, "So, Ty, have you figured out what type of gym this is?"
I can only imagine that it's a water type gym.
I guess we'll see. He takes out his Pokeball. It is a dive ball. He's like, "I hope you're ready for this gym challenge."
Indeed, I am.
Alright. Time to get this battle going. Just give me a moment to switch over to battle scene.
That's not the right game.
Not the right game. And let's get going. Alright, so as you send out Zoe, he sends out his first Pokemon, a Marini.
Marini?
Yeah. I need you to roll initiative.
Roll for initiative. There. 16.
Alright, Zoe goes first. So, just to explain some rulings, unless your Pokemon has a swim speed or a fly speed, anywhere in between wooden platforms is water, and you would need to make a jump in order to get across.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's treated as difficult terrain, and it will take a lot of movement to get into the water and then out of the water.
Man, that is a distance. So neither of us can hit each other right now.
No.
I'm gonna use my bonus action for Hone Claws.
Alright.
And I am going to... I gotta move some tabs. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to roll to jump over here.
Alright.
What do I have to roll? D20?
You need to roll a strength check. So you roll a d20. Or athletics.
With
So
those.
yeah, with those. And if those has proficiency in strength, you can also add a +3.
15.
15? That is enough. By the way, because you hadn't taken an action, you can still use your action to dash, so you can get closer, if you'd like.
I would like to dash.
Alright. So you take the dash action, so you have your speed once again.
I'm gonna roll to jump over here.
Okay, so like straight from like there to here?
Yeah.
Or like here and then here?
We'll do here, then here.
Okay, cool. Make the first roll.
Yep. 5.
That is enough.
Wow. Okay. And then another roll. Another 5.
And that is enough. Just letting you know right now, if you were trying to jump from here to here, 5 would not have been enough, and
Oh, it goes by how many feet it is. Okay.
not so much how many feet it is, but I figured a DC of 5 would be a fair DC for this small of a space of a jump.
No, that's fair.
For this much, I would have done 12.
Okay. Anyways, it is now their turn.
Yep. Rini walks 10 feet and is in the water and does a dash action. So it gets its full movement once again, which is 20 feet in water. Alright, that's the end of Marini's turn.
I'm going to move. Wait, hold on. Let me measure this out real quick. Yep. Then we are going to Hone Claw one more time. And we go and scratch him.
I'm realizing, isn't your home claw the action?
No, it's the bonus action.
No, your
Oh
home...
yeah, no, that is the action. Scratch is the bonus action.
Okay.
That's
so
right. Yeah.
I'm going to just go ahead and say that you're probably more like here now instead of all the way
That's fine.
over there.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
But you can
So
still
we'll just
take...
Hone Claw and hold. Yeah.
Hold? Okay. Sorry, I just remembered that. I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, I flipped that in my head too. Yeah.
It's Shadow Sneak.
Yeah. Shadow Sneak, which requires...
You at least need 10
how-
feet.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Yeah, I'll pass. Unless if I can move forward anymore, I don't think I can.
I'd say you're here and... It would
I still
be...
wouldn't have enough.
No.
So
Anyways,
I'll move here and then just call it.
well, wait. Let me just quickly measure. So you started here.
I was here.
I'm just trying to figure out how much movement you made since you started. All right.
I
That's
went
15.
from here to here to here to here.
All
And I'm
right.
trying to move here.
That would be in this turn then. 40 feet.
Okay, then never mind. Don't worry about it.
It was me forgetting that horn claws is.
Yeah.
That is now confused. Okay. Anyways, Marini's turn. Marini, I know you're shit. Anyways, it goes here. And I need Zoe to make a con save.
$12.
Ugh. As you see the Marini's cheeks blush out, and it spits a purple ooze towards Zoe. Zoe is now poisoned by toxic.
Okay.
So Zoe will be taking 6 points of damage every at the end of each of her turn.
What? All right.
And she has disadvantage on her attacks.
Okay.
Anyways, that's the end of Marini's turn. And it's now your turn.
Hone Claws for the final time.
Alright.
There. And we will do Shadow Sneak. 16.
Is that with the disadvantage?
Yes.
Cool. Well, it's 16 plus 3, so that is 19.
Oh, that's
Definitely
not
hit.
damage. That's not damage.
No, Home Claws does attack rolls and damage rolls.
Oh, okay.
So you do 6 points of damage and hit for 19.
Cool.
Alright, so Marini. No. Cool. I need you to make a perception check.
7.
With the water splashing around, it's a little hard for you to see what Marini's doing right now. But it is now its turn. And it gets up on land. And it misses its liquidation. It is now your turn.
We're going to scratch. 14.
14 plus 3? Or just alone?
17 then.
17?
Yeah, 17.
Okay. 17 hits.
17.
17 plus the 3? Yes. Alright. And that's...
Okay, do you
Cool.
mind actually giving me one moment?
Yeah, sure.
Give me 1 second.
Man's about to get fucked. Yes, 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 yes. One second later. What is with you always honking?
Neb, be careful, Silo is a maniac and will destroy.
Nice.
Okay, no, rude. Rude.
Sorry, I'm back. Okay.
Chubby's rude.
Why is Chubby rude?
They called me
Silo's
a
a
maniac.
maniac and will destroy. I mean, not entirely incorrect.
Anyways, I believe it is the Marini's turn. Oh, wait. You didn't take another... you still have your bonus action.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So,
We going Shadow Sneak.
yes.
10.
Plus 3 is 13,
13.
and that is sadly not enough.
Ugh.
Alright, it's the Marini's turn.
Miss.
Yeah, as it gets... goes in for another liquidation, it tries to jab down towards Zoe. Zoe kind of like dissipates almost and like reappears further back. Almost like you know, like in the anime when they go so fast, it's like as
Your
if
images.
yeah, blurry images. That's how fast Zoe
After
just
images, yeah.
moved.
Neat.
And now Marini's main attacking like tendril, I don't even know what to call it, is now stuck in the ground. As it nat 1.
Wow.
This Marini started off with a 2.
Started strong.
Yep. Alright, it's Zoe's turn. It no longer has disadvantage until Marini is unstuck.
All right, we are going to scratch it again. 23.
You are so fucking lucky. Alright, that does hit though.
I wonder how. 14.
14. Alright. It is still your bonus action.
Shadow Sneak. 19.
That hits.
Damage is 7.
7. Alright. Alright. Marini unstocks itself and goes for a liquidate. Oh my god, it crits this time.
Are you serious?
Hey, Neb. I hope you love Zoe. They're about to
do.
go through a huge amount of pain.
Don't put Zoe in the forever box.
It's not the forever box because the trainer will never actually try and kill your Pokemon. But I just need to hope you know that this is nothing personal.
Jeez, man.
14, 38 plus 3. So you take 41 points of damage.
All right, Zoe's KO'd.
Sorry, mate.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you pull out that Pokédex and figure out why I did so much damage?
Pokedex.
Alright. Let me pull up its ability description. Marini's ability is Merciless. This Pokemon doubles their damage dice when dealing damage to an opponent that is poisoned.
Damn.
So not only was it already doing 2d8 damage, plus the crit, which meant another 2d8, but because it crit, it had to double that as well. So, bye-bye, Zoe. Who'd you send in next?
Awesome. Next one's going to be Totodile.
As you send out your Totodile, the gym leader grins. He's like, "Oh yeah, kid, by the way," and he tosses you something.
Okay.
Let's do a dex check just to see how well you catch it.
9.
You're a bit clumsy with it, but you eventually catch it. You see a wristband. This wristband does not look familiar to you, as you are not from the region that it originates from. He kind of calls across. He's like, "Why don't you try out that wristband?"
Oh, I know what wristband it is. Okay. All right, we're gonna use the wristband, the quote-unquote wristband on Totodile.
All right, let me just go ahead and share my screen so you can at least hear. As you call in Totodile back in, you feel his Pokeball get heavier and heavier, as it's almost as big as you now. You're kind of like, is this right? Am I doing this right?
Beefy boy.
You look over to the gym leader, and he kind of nods as you throw in your Totodile. Fucking ads. Fucking ads. I thought I had it ready, but I didn't.
YouTube Premium, go for the win, boys.
I'm too broke for this shit. Please be the only ad. Thank you. Alright. This is probably way too loud. It is. There we go. As Totodile is as big as the platform in front of you. Stop making him spin. Alright. He's like, "Oh, but before I allow you to have this little victory of yours," he kind of like flashes his arm, and Marini is causing Totodile to make a con save.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the numbers for Toto. Con save, D20, 19.
As Marini throws over a bunch of toxic spikes, Totodile's tail just swishes them out of the way, not becoming poisoned as he comes in.
Eat.
It is now Toto's turn. And in your
Does he have a swim speed?
Toto does have a swim speed.
So it doesn't hinder me to be in the water.
No, it does not.
He hops in the water.
All right, cool. Also, you're a little too tall for the water to really affect you at this point as well.
Fair.
Let me get your swim speed just so you know for sure.
It is a banger song, ain't it?
Yeah, it is a 20. This one's from the anime, so of course it's great.
All right. Bop. And then bop.
All right.
Now.
As you are standing there, you remember being told about Gmax. Sorry, not Gmax. Wait, no, Gmax. I'm blanking on the name.
It's the surf, yeah.
Yeah. But you also have your phone pop up, and it lists all the possible Gmax moves now.
Okay.
So you are now able to use each and every Gmax move. So you can max strike. I'll get them up while you choose which one you want to use.
Feel like well, I'm facing a water type, so I gotta. He's water poison.
Yep.
So. Huh. What do I want to do?
So you have max darkness, max strike. Yes. And max geyser. Oh, and you also have max knuckle.
That's the scratch, right?
Max knuckles the brick break.
Brick break. Okay. We're gonna go. Max knuckle.
All right.
20.
You don't need to actually roll to hit, as these moves automatically hit.
Wow, that sucks. 5.
Remember, the moves are also tripled.
Oh yeah, 15. I forgot.
As Marini takes 7 points of damage. Alright. Marini then is now its turn. I need you to make a con save.
19 again.
Alright. As Marini tries to spit up the toxic at Toto, Toto just kind of splashes it away with the water. It's now Toto's turn.
We're gonna do the scratch one again.
Max strike.
I rolled the same thing. 15.
Alright. Stop scratching yourself, Dawson. He's not telling you to scratch. There we go. Alright. Rini goes for another toxic.
Con save?
Yep.
5.
You are now poisoned again.
Isn't my health tripled as well?
Yeah, your health is tripled. So for the time being, it doesn't matter, fuck all. But you only have one more turn left. Anyways, go ahead and it's your turn. Why was the music stopped?
Bite.
So max darkness.
We're gonna go with the.
Well,
Set 25.
it would be not the crit one. So it would be either the 15 or 11.
Oh, 15.
15, so 30 plus.
It's tripled, isn't it?
Yeah, 30 plus 45.
Yeah.
As Marini goes down. And you are back down to normal size. It's very short-lived when there's only one Pokemon V1.
Yeah.
But still hype. Anyways. Maybe I should save that music for, like, raid battles type shit. When the group of you are together. Anyways, he sends out his last Pokemon. If it loads.
Is that a Grimer?
That is indeed a Grimer.
Why all the poison types, man?
He pulls down his wrist, and you see a bracelet that you already know of. Not the one you just got. And he twists a crystal.
Crystal?
As he uses the Z Dark type Z move on Grimer. Calling for a Black Hole Eclipse. Where is my info sheet for him? That is too much damage to try and do. I'm also going to hide this from you because I don't want to scare you. Because he also gets to triple with a Z move. 17 plus 17. That is 34? 49. As you take 49 points of damage on Toto.
At a distance like that?
It's a Z move. Has no range. No range, or not range, but you know what I mean. No range limit.
Well, he's down now.
Sorry. It's now 1v1.
Last one's Vulpix.
You do see Vulpix is a little unsettled being surrounded by water. But looks back at you and kind of just nods knowing that you're going to lead her to victory. It is now Vulpix's turn though.
Well, I don't have disadvantage because this is a Lowland Grimer.
Well, normal Grimer.
It's still, yeah, wouldn't give me, yeah. I realize that now. It's just bad water. Water bad.
Okay, no, that's not what I said. That's what the gym leader said.
Not the honk.
I feel like Chubby does not like me.
Honk.
I really feel like
Alright,
Chubby doesn't like me. They just bonked me.
We are going to attempt to jump to the other side over here.
Alright.
That is a strength check on Pixie. That would be 14.
Pixie's over here.
Cool.
Let me just, do the walk thing. So, Pixie's movement is how much?
30.
Okay, she's moved here, still has 15 feet to use.
All right. Hop over here. Is that another strength check?
Yep,
7.
you pass it. Is there anything else?
I don't
you'd
have
like-
enough movement for. I don't have enough movement to go over there, do I?
Nope, but you do have a dash action you could take.
Dash.
All right,
We're gonna jump. 12,
you make it.
and I should still have another. What's that? Yeah, 15 feet to move.
Yeah. I'm assuming here.
I was actually thinking center.
1 second.
Right there. Yep. Here, I got it.
Eh.
And good.
All right, cool. Grimer's chain. And he hops over here. By the way, the only way he fails is if he gets a nat 1. Anyways, and to end his turn, he's going stockpile. Anyways, Pixie's turn. Luna, stop being crazy.
$30 feet. Okay. We're gonna use Ember. 20.
20 hits.
6.
No,
And it burns.
I was. Is it? It has to be a natural 19 or higher. So because
because I had a +4.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what? 6 damage is still good.
Yeah. Um.
One
Okay.
second. Okay. Let's go and just move right there and use another stockpile. It
All right,
is
we go Ember again.
cool.
8.
8 is not enough.
All right.
And it nat 1, so it's stuck in here.
Wow.
You have advantage on your next attack.
We Ember once more. 14.
1 second. That's actually not enough with the stockpiles. So it is now its turn, and it uses all of its movement to get out and stockpiles one more time. It's now Pixie's turn.
Ember.
19
19.
hits.
9.
All right. It jumps over. Okay, apparently it does not.
Advantage again.
Yep.
Ember.
21.
15.
Let's go. That's the damage you were looking for.
Roll for perception to see what the Grimer is looking like in HP.
Yep, go ahead.
I'm clicking in and it's not doing it. Oh, it did it twice. We'll
I'll
go
take
with the first one. 14.
14? Just a little bit above half.
Above half. Okay. How long does the Z thing last?
The Z ring?
Yeah.
He gets it once per long rest.
Oh, so he has perma 3 times health?
No. The Z ring is a Z move. You Dynamaxed.
Oh, okay.
So he's just naturally bulky.
Okay, got it.
He didn't Dynamax. He just
Okay, got it.
he a big little guy. Anyways. Is that
Yeah.
That's your turn.
Is quick attack
a bonus
extra
action?
move? Yeah.
Nope. It's not action, it's a bonus action, so you could use it right now.
Okay, quick attack. 17.
17 hits.
5.
Alright, cool. You do an extra 5 points of damage. Oops. Ah, yes. It's now his turn. He gets up. You suddenly, see, like, this Grimer is not looking the greatest right now. You suddenly look at it, and you see it looking a lot better than it was just, like, seconds ago.
Did he potion it?
As this Grimer regains 25 points back.
Oh.
As it uses the move Swallow.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Pixie's turn.
Ember. That's not Ember. Hold on. 5.
Alright.
Quick attack. 20.
Because of your Ember, I'm going to say you don't get the bonus action. Because
What?
you
No.
nat 1.
Oh, because the +4, that's right. Yeah.
If you ever see the red instead of the white.
Yeah.
Alright. This Grimer is going to go for its first actual attack on you. Poison Fang. And misses. Actually, wait. What's your AC?
14.
It just barely misses. Alright. It's now your turn.
8.
Nope.
Quick attack. 13.
That one does hit.
6.
Cool. Alright. It's going to go for a stockpile.
Ember. 11.
11's not enough.
Quick attack. 9.
9 is not enough. Goes for another stockpile.
Ember. 16.
16 is enough.
7.
Alright.
Quick attack. 19.
19 is enough.
2.
I was kind of hoping it was a nice even number, but like I was hoping you would roll a 3 in damage.
So you get like a 50 HP.
Just so I can just take away 10.
Oh, okay.
Just so it's easier to do the math.
Gotcha.
Anyways. Stockpiles one more time. That's his...
Ember. Fuck.
You wasted all your crit luck earlier.
I know.
Alright.
That one.
Yeah, this time you once again lose your bonus action.
Yeah.
As it goes in for a poison fang and misses.
Whew. Ember again. 6.
Nope.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
10.
Thank you. Alright. He uses swallow.
Plus 25 HP.
Let's see. So, only 21 this time.
Oh no. Ember. 9.
9 is not enough.
23.
23 is enough.
5.
Alright. Grammar goes for a stockpile.
Ow! Just kicked my fan.
Ha! You're the one doing it this time.
Well, I was opening my door.
Alright.
Ember. 16.
16 does hit.
5. 10.
10 does not hit.
Alright.
So... 2. He goes for a poison bite. As he lunges at you, Pixie kind of bounces to the right and kind of shoves a Grimer with her hind legs into the water, giving her advantage on her next turn.
We're gonna move closer.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going to Ember again. 10.
Okay, sorry.
Quick attack. 24.
That hits.
4.
Hey, look, I tried to help.
Okay.
Right. He comes back up. Does another stockpile. And uses his
Ember.
legendary action
Oh,
to have
hold on.
2 actions
Hold on,
this
hold
turn.
on. Give me one moment.
Okay. Hello. I'm not baby talking, my pug. You are. You're so gross and disgusting, yes. Why do you have scabs all over? Why do you have so much skin disease? Literally bathe you all the time with proper stuff that's soothing for skin. We know it's not an allergic reaction because we use different ones and it's all the same. I swear, this pug, he's filled with disease. I love him. But he looks like he's dying. And he's not that old. My older dog looks healthier than him. Younger than him. Why do you look like you're 20 years old and you're less than like 6? I love that. Man's taking forever. He's gonna be happy though.
Sorry, someone was at my door.
All good. Anyways, he uses his legendary action as a gym leader. He's allowed to do that.
Bullshit.
And Grimer uses 2 actions this turn and stockpiles for a 3rd time. But that doesn't matter because you hit for a 19 natural roll, meaning you go ahead and do that damage, and Grimer's now burnt.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll just take
14.
the 12 because it looks like
12,
it's
yeah.
taking the crit. Six. 6. All right, bonus action.
It's taking a second. There it goes. 11.
11's not enough,
Okay.
as it uses swallow.
God damn it.
All right, let me roll this HP back. As it regains 27.
It's annoying.
Yeah, well, fuck you. This is supposed to be rough, okay? Anyways, he uses his 2nd legendary action to have 1 more action this turn. This is his last one, and he goes for Poison Fang. Hitting this time.
I have Roar. Can I use that to disengage?
Do you mind if I read up on Roar just so I fully know what it does, or that works? I failed the... One second, I want to just see if it's an action or reaction. Do the roar! It's an action, so this will be on your next turn. Really, it's an intimidating roar at all creatures within 15 feet of you. Creatures affected must make a charisma save against your move DC. On a fail, creature must immediately disengage as a free action and move up to its speed in a straight line away from the user or until met by an impeding force. So you can do that on your turn, but you can't do it right now.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and roll the damage. You will need to make a con save though. You make the save and you take 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, it is now your turn.
23.
23 hits.
Burn squared. 7. 11.
1 second. "11 does not hit. Oh, wait. Actually, take away all that damage I did to you because he was burnt. And has disadvantage, I'm pretty sure. Actually, it might not be disadvantage. It might just be lower attack roll. Or damage roll. Yes, it's damage dice twice. Okay, you still got hit, but let me re-roll the damage dice. Well, you only take 5 damage instead. Sorry.
Oh, good.
Anyways, it is his turn again. And he goes for a Poison Fang and miss. Doesn't...
Ember.
Stop it.
14.
14 does hit.
12.
12 points of damage. Let's go.
13.
13? 13 hits.
3.
3. There we go. Now it's his turn. Goes for a Poison Fang and hits. Make a con save.
And
10. Alright. Pixie's now poisoned.
okay.
And Grimer also does 9 points of damage to you. By the way, the poison's also like the toxic poison because it is Poison Fang. So you will be taking 6 points of damage at the end of each of your turn. It is now your turn though.
Ember. 13.
13 hits.
10. 17.
17 hits. What was the damage? 4?
4. Yep.
Alright. It's the Grimer's turn. It goes for a bite. This time, as Pixie's dodging around, let's say the Grimer's like kind of lunging back and forth, Pixie jumps over the Grimer and falls right back into the water.
Nice.
It got another nat 1. Anyways, it's Pixie's turn, so you only have to roll normal.
18.
18 hits.
9.
Alright. $14 hits. And you don't even have to roll the damage, as Grimer was on 1 HP. As Pixie jumps at the Grimer and like hits into it and bounces back off and lands on the platform across. Not even looking back, the Grimer just falls over. And the gym leader, Kai, calls back his Grimer.
Let's go.
As you do so, he walks over to Pixie before she can even actually run over to you and just sprays her with something real quick. And just as she's running over to you, you notice that she no longer looks ill as he sprayed her with an antidote.
Let's go.
And as she runs over to you and jumps into your arms and nuzzles into your face, he walks over to you, congratulating you on being the Coastricdon City Gym.
Go.
Well, Ty, how do you feel?
Excited.
I must say, that was a pretty close battle.
Indeed it was. A lot of embers and quick attacks.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, Jordan, I didn't see that. Just so you know, I literally am about to end things in a moment, but thank you for showing up. It's nice seeing you. Um, but yeah, sorry. Let me get back into character. He's like, well, I must say it was pretty exciting. It's not every day you get beaten by two different types of Vulpixes in the same day, but nonetheless, it was lots of fun. He goes in to give you a handshake,
I will shake his hand.
and as he finishes shaking your hand, you feel something slip into your hand, and you look down, and I sent you an image of it, but you see the pollution badge. He kind of giggles, and he's like, so much for being a water type gym, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Water poison.
well, it was just more so poison. I just happen to have a lot of water types. He's like, oh, and one more thing. He hands you a TM. He's like, this is the TM for Sludge Bomb. I was about to say, is the music not going to repeat, or? He starts walking you towards the exit, and as you're walking through the hall, can I get one more perception check?
Yeah.
I'm just realizing how much damage you rolled on that quick attack. You literally...
Yeah. 5.
Alright. You're just kind of holding Pixie and just kind of looking at the badge, so proud of what you've done. He's like, oh, one moment. He kind of like has you pose in front of like just a square, just like for a background, and he takes your picture with a Pixie in it. As the picture prints out, he puts it in a frame and he hangs it up. And next to your picture, before you, you see your 3 friends all posing with one of or 2 of their Pokemon, all smiling as they had also beaten the Coastricdon City Gym.
Nice.
He's like, well, I hope you enjoyed our battle. I definitely did. And good luck mastering that Dynamax band of yours.
Thank you.
Just so you know, it does take a while to recharge. Unlike Galar, we don't have Dynamax spots usually. We do have a few, but not as many. So, Kingdom Corp, not Kingdom Corp, I'm thinking of fucking Valorant, is similar. It is, sorry, let me go into my notes real quick. Royalty Industries. There we go. Some thanks to Royalty Industries, we have made some sort of man-made version of Dynamax. Who's to say there's some consequences in the future we might see, but for now, it seems to be flourishing. So I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
Oh, and tell your friends, I think they all did a great job. Can't wait to see what they get up to next.
Will do.
And he closes the doors on you. As you leave the building, you get into the taxi, and it's now nighttime. As you fly off, and you and Pixie fallen asleep in the taxi on your way back to Auto City. And that's where we're going to end the session today.
Huzzah.
Fuck, I really stuttered that bad today. It's just way off. Anyways, thank you everyone for showing up. Thank you, Neb, for showing up today as well.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed the gym battle. Even with the fucking stockpile and swallow strat.
That was annoying.
That's the best part. Anyways, we will be back playing on Saturday, and we will be right back to story. So I hope everyone has a good night. I don't think I will raid out today, so I hope you all have a great night. I might be on in a moment. Just want to take a moment to just chill. So I might see you guys later. Bye for now.